So how can you actually speed up the aging process? A little bit of clickbait there, because no one actually wants to speed up the aging process, right? And we all try to accept where we are, but sometimes we try to do things to help reduce the aging process, right? But the fact is, when our body comes into contact with certain things, we actually speed up the aging process, and that is not what we want. So I'm going to list off a few things here that actually speed up the aging process. Okay, so for those of you who don't know me, my name is Belinda, and I'm very passionate about helping people recover from sleeping issues, energy issues, autoimmune problems, thyroid issues, and so many other things for an extremely personal reason. Okay, and if you haven't seen my story, scroll down and have a look. But anyway, people always ask me, how do you have 4 kids? You don't look like you've got 4 kids. How is your skin so smooth, and how do you keep it, looking well? Well, there's a few tricks and there's a few things that actually speed up the aging process that I steer clear of, okay? Because I learnt, and I'm not perfect. No one's perfect, right? And if you claim to be perfect, then good on you, but no one's perfect. But when you come into contact with certain things, it creates rust in the body, which is oxidative stress, and it actually ages your skin quicker, okay? So these things are going to be things like cigarettes. Most people are going to know this, okay? Food additives. Most people are going to know that as well, okay? Pollution. Most people know that too, but there are going to be a few here that are kind of off the radar, okay? Prescription medications. Yeah, they actually cause oxidative stress in the body. I'll have to glue that up later. And, don't help your skin. They basically don't. That's what they do. They cause stress in the body. Your body loses certain nutrients when we take prescription medications. And I'm not saying that you have to avoid them completely, because there is a place for them. There really is. And I've had to, pull myself out of inflammation and pain before using prescription medications, but I know what effect they have on my body and my skin. Okay, so too much sun exposure can cause oxidative stress. However, the main thing is making sure that you are getting enough sun, because you need the vitamin D to support the immune system to help you have better skin. So it's kind of a catch-22 there. Okay, so you've really got to be careful with that. Chemicals from our foods, chemicals that are in the household can actually cause oxidative stress in the body. Okay, so our body, when it comes into contact with stress, makes hydrogen peroxide. Okay, so most of you know that as bleach, and that is what happens when your hair goes white. Like it's literally bleaching. It bleaches the hair follicle and then causes grey hair. Okay, that is part of the aging process. So when we are exposed to too much stress, whether it is emotional stress, physical stress, like a trauma, okay, metabolic stress, environmental stress, it all has the same reaction in the body, causing oxidative stress or rusting of the body. Like that's actually what happens. Okay, so things like electromagnetic fields can also create stress on the body. So that's your phone, your computer, your TV, your washing machine. So making sure that you don't have these things in your bedroom. Okay, so if you need to go and buy yourself an alarm clock and stop using your phone as an alarm clock, please do it. Simple as that. I've had to. Like, it's very tempting to have it next to your bed, and we're all in the same boat, I assume. Maybe I'm not, but it's very tempting just to have it next to your bed, and you can check the time or check your messages at 3 o'clock in the morning when you wake up, and you're not supposed to be awake, but you wake up anyway. So don't have it in your bedroom. Wi-Fi as well in your bedroom is probably a really, really bad thing. Okay, so all of these things create free radicals in the body, which create aging. Okay, and when you're created to too much free radicals, your skin ages. Like that's literally it. Your hair goes white, and that's what happens. So, we need to just make sure that we're not causing extra stress on the body. Like it's impossible to escape and have a completely stress-free life. Like, how boring would that be? Our bodies are supposed to come into contact with stress. But in this day and age, we actually come into contact with too much stress. Okay, and because of that, we're also not giving our body specific nutrients and minerals that help our bodies regulate stress. So that's another flip side to that. Anyway, if you are watching live, then let us know live. I think Janine's watching live. And if you're catching this on the replay, then let us know replay. And if you know someone who is having problems with aging skin and whitening hair, then why not consider sharing this video with them so that we can help them slow down the aging process. Like, we can't stop it, but we can definitely slow it down. Okay, anyway, you have an awesome day and I will see you at this time tomorrow.